President Donald Trump acknowledged the Iranian government for not following through on executions of what he said was meant to be hundreds of political prisoners. In fact, the words he used were greatly respected. Meanwhile, the U.S. is sending military assets to the Middle East. Here to weigh in on all of this is national security analyst Armen Kurdian. Armen, good to see you again. Thanks for coming in.
Morning, Jason.
There are a lot, to say the least, there are a lot of moving parts here.
Absolutely. Moving those assets into that area, the Lincoln Strike Group, with its air wing, also with its destroyers, which carry hundreds of surface-to-air missiles capable of intercepting either aircraft or missiles to either protect the strike group or protect Israel if Iran decides to expand a war if the U.S. strikes. Donald Trump is trying to figure out his options. I think he's starting to maybe see that an initiation of military strikes by the U.S. may not do what he wants to do. But I also believe that he sees he's got 3 more years in office and he doesn't like the status quo. Unlike previous presidents, he wants to effect change and he wants to see a new regime in that country.
Well, you look at, there are the videos. God bless, whether you like his politics or not, Elon Musk for enabling the Iranian people with Starlink when the government is shutting down the internet and phone lines. But now we're getting images out and we're seeing images of Iranian forces, and the people are in body bags and bodies everywhere.
Yeah, imagine several Tiananmen squares going on in that country
Right.
all at once. A lot of the people, some of them have pretty much just locked themselves down. They're only going out for necessities. Reports people filling up their bathtubs full of water just in case of an emergency and trying to stay calm. Other individuals, protesters who were injured, shot by pellets and whatever, not seeking medical attention to hospitals for fear that they're going to be arrested and thrown into prison. So this crackdown has been exceptionally brutal. It has been very, very harsh. The question is how do you affect change? What do you actually need to do? Sometimes the best kinds of action are the ones that you can actually do in the background to try to destabilize a regime and a country. Because remember, this is very different from Venezuela. That religious theocracy, that mentality has permeated through the entire country, through every aspect of government. You can't simply take a few people or make a few military strikes to affect change. It's going to require a lot more deeper surgery than that.
Yeah, and there's reports that the mullahs, Ayatollah, they're moving their families out, that they're trying to get money into different places, and Trump says that he wants to punish people who are trying to help them do that. Yeah,
they basically have to move cash by suitcases. You can't use credit cards because Iran has been completely cut off from the global banking system. You can't use dollars. The Europeans have cut themselves off. It's very, very hard to move money. It's very hard to pull money out of your banks, and frankly, that money is pretty much worthless. So this regime can't support its people. Oil is low. They have to sell it at a discount on the market through tankers that have been sanctioned. He's already taken 6 of these tankers off of the fleet. I think he wants to take the rest of the 29 or 30 that are remaining, which will basically eliminate Iran's ability to sell oil over water. Now you have to sell it over land, and it's much harder to move that much oil via truck or rail than it is via a tanker that can carry 1.5 million barrels.
You mentioned the Islamic theocracy that's in power there. I think a lot of people don't realize what Iran was before 1979, before the Ayatollah and the mullahs took power. When you could look at videos and you wouldn't know America from Iran because they were so westernized.
I was there in 1975. I still actually remember it really well. You had Sesame Street on TV, Keebler crackers on sale, women wearing makeup, bowling alleys. Elvis Presley is playing on the radio. It was a very cosmopolitan, international city, very well respected. Yeah, the Shah had some problems, but he wanted to bring that country up from its bootstraps. He wanted to make it a global power, and he was on his way of doing that. There was some dissatisfaction. Some people couldn't find jobs. Some of the modernization tactics he had didn't go over so well, like some of the rural areas with agriculture. So people started losing their jobs. They moved to the cities. They were disaffected, and it was a very ripe group of people that these mullahs found for dissatisfaction. They fostered that. They got the overthrow, and the Shah basically had to leave, and now the Iranian people have had to suffer.
And we passed forward 50-something years, and now their economy is crumbling. The people, their money's not worth anything.
Yeah, it's considering the number of people they have in that country, 17th largest, I think, in the world. Could have been a beautiful country. It is a beautiful country in terms of its background. The Iranian people, the Persian people are very smart. They are hardworking. They are industrious. Very, very deep cultural background. It's very sad what has actually happened, and I want the American people have got to understand how great the Iranian people are. It is the government, which is absolutely awful. It is 140,000 Revolutionary Guard Corps that is repressing people, and they are the fist of that government. The rest of the Middle East understands that we do not want an unstable Iran that could be even worse than what we have right now. But I think everybody would be very much happier if the mullahs were gone.
Agreed. All right, the world is waiting. We're going to have to watch. It's a waiting game at this point.
Absolutely.
All right, we pray for the Iranian people. Absolutely.